it gets down and it breaks the fatty material up, and it's important that you drink lots of water. We're supposed to drink lots of water.
Yeah, about 25 glasses a day, but
yes.
I'm not advocating you all to do that. Don't do that because I do it.
And the water really helps with the applicators. It acts like a river, and it just washes out the toxins as the applicator and ingredients in it break down the fatty materials.
Now this is just one piece. Does this stretch?
It doesn't stretch, but it will lay across.
Can I open it?
Sure. You can unfold it.
You do it and show me.
And you can smell it. One of the
I
things
want my
about
guests
the water
to see this too.
that's important is that the reason that it works so much better with the water is that it's helping to get the lymphatics to move these toxins
As you go, I can say pee. You'll go pee a lot.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what it'll do. It'll flush out that toxins. Yeah.
And the lymphatics will help.
You know, I can eat Chinese food. Okay. Get on the scale the next morning, weigh 5 pounds more. So. Start gulping down that water, and by that night I've lost 6 pounds.
Yeah, that's absolutely
But it's
true.
this with the accent. There's monosubal something or other.
It's monosodium glutamate.
Yes, and the food. And oh, please don't sue me because I love your Chinese food, but
you gotta smell it.
Smell it?
You gotta smell the herbs.
You smell it?
Oh, it smells relaxing.
Yes.
That's the menthol and the eucalyptus.
And this can, where would one like that go?
This can go on your abdominal. It can go on your arms. It can go on your back. It can go on your thighs.
Your breast?
You could go on your breasts, yes.
Is it safe to do it on your breast?
Yes.
Okay. Suppose somebody is breastfeeding.
No.
Oh, that sucker opens up really big.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is the ingredients that's inside the
This is the side that goes against your body.
Yes.
Correct.
Okay.
And then once you put it on, you simply wrap it with some saran wrap, maybe an ace bandage, something tight, spandex.
So don't waste it.
Yeah, the solution can continue to work in the skin. And you keep it wrapped for about 45 minutes to an hour.
You can lie down, sit down, roll around, whatever you want to do.
That's right.
Absolutely.
Walk around.
Initially, we say 45 to 60 minutes, your first applicator, but after that, you can sleep in it.
Really?
You can wrap and work, wrap and go
shopping. So it's
shopping.
not that tight it cuts off your circulation?
Correct.
No.
Okay.
It lays on your skin, and we say saran wrap or a tight-fitting spandex shirt just to hold it in place so it won't move
What about
around.
a pair of those pants you go to the gym in?
You like the yoga pants?
Yes.
Yes, and they're wet.
Absolutely.
You can sweat through that.
The one thing we say is don't work out in the applicators.
Right, but I mean, you could sleep with something like that over
Yes, you
there.
can.
Yeah, and it's not real tight.
What I want to say as a physician is this, to let people really understand how impactful this is. First of all, years ago, and I don't know how many people did this, but I underwent this thing where they wrap you in some kind of wrap and you're supposed to lose inches.
Looks like ace bandages because my sister did it.
Yes. Let me tell you, what that was doing was really just taking a little fluid out of your system.
Yes.
Okay? This is a different concept. The substances that are in this are substances that are used in the medical field for some people for treating cellulite, for treating people who have skin that it needs to be tightened, and that's what's in the applicator, and that's why it works. And I was just talking to Camille earlier before we started, saying that this kind of thing is the kind of thing when you have people who really need to tighten their skin after they've had some kind of cosmetic surgery, like liposuction,
absolutely,
where the skin is not even or smooth. This is perfect.
Could you use this after you've been burned? After you've been burned, would that help?
No.
No?
This is not to be used for burns.
Okay.
There are substances that help tissue that's been inflamed and irritated, but it is not to be, you should not use it on an open sore.
And there's nothing in here that you know of, or any of us know, that's going to hurt you?
No, not at all.
Okay.
These are all really herbal and natural substances, and some of the things, one of the things that's very similar in this is something called theophylline. It's like aminophyllin, which is a substance
I can't even say it, much less know what it is.
It's a substance that's been shown to decrease waist size. There were medical studies that were done using just aminophyllin cream rubbed over the skin, and they did waist measurements, and people lost weight in their waist.
Yes.
I know when I was over in London, they were having a fashion show down in the hotel, and little girls that were already little were running around with just something like you just talked about, the wraps, and then a suit, two-piece blue suit. And then they said, we've got to go and get changed now, we got to go on. And one girl goes, oh, look, I lost all this already. So they do this before they go, and so yeah, this stuff is great.
Yes, absolutely.
And they're not just, they're not just used for the body. They can be used all over the body. There is another one that's specifically designed for the face.
Yes.
That has
You can wrap
cutouts
your
for
face?
absolutely.
Yes.
To tone and like a facelift. Like a
So if you get a double chin like that, you can go do
There
it.
is a separate one for the chin and the neck.
Really?
Yes. So you can do from head to toe.
And on TV, I hear $5,000 to do under your chin and your neck. Have you seen that where they put it like this, you know, and then you can whip the skin back and then boom, $5,000. I've talked to a couple dermatologists. They said that's not going to last.
But these applicators are very affordable.
They are?
Yeah.
They are very affordable.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, doctor, I'm going to give you the floor now. Tell us why you're doing this.
I'm doing it because it works.
Okay.
Well, that's a perfect.
You're using it on your body. I'm going to go have one, folks. I'll let you know how I feel afterwards.
Yes, and in fact, when they first introduced this to me, I kept saying to Camille, when are my wraps coming? When are my own wraps coming? And what's really wonderful about this is for treatment of cellulite also.
Yes.
We didn't really hit on that much.
Yes.
Because
Let's do because it's summer. You go into, I'm not going to mention a name, a little bottle of something is $40. You can rub it till you rub your skin off. That doesn't do nothing for you.
That's
Absolutely.
right, because you're only treating topical areas.
Yes, you got to go inside.
Yes, and
Right.
for me, I do.
Aren't I smart, Eva?
Yes, you are. Very smart.
And for me, I actually do mesotherapy where I inject people to help with their cellulite, but I can't do that in the summer because people bruise. Their legs bruise, they go into the beach, they might as well just have the cellulite rather than bruises. So this is a perfect substitute for that, and to even use it more permanently. And certainly, it is more affordable than mesotherapy.
Really,
Yes.
really. We
And
can't
you
tell
have
you the
results from
price,
it.
but it's not that expensive.
Affordable, very affordable.
How many do you think you've done?
Wow, I've done at least 15 wraps.
Have you?
Yes, yes. And once you get to the size, your perfect size, that size that you want to,
You still keep it up.
Yes, you maintain. You do
you follow up.
one applicator a month just to maintain.
To maintain, yeah.
Yes,
You can't
yes.
never let it go. I think when you must get started, right?
That's right. Well, to go along with the wraps, there is a product we have called the Defining Gel, which is very nice, especially for cellulite. But what's good about it, because Eva mentioned that you can use the wraps once every 72 hours, during those times when you cannot use the wraps, you can use the Defining Gel. You can put that on any part of the body, really, even places on the body that have not been wrapped yet, to continue to get that inch lost and that firming of the skin.
Yes.
Even when you take a shower and how long?
That's the best time.
When do you take a shower? How long after you're doing this?
As soon as you step out of the shower, your pores are open. You apply your applicator.
But I mean, when you do this thing for 45 minutes, then get in the shower.
It's okay.
It doesn't change with the size. Is that it?
I would rub it in.
You don't put this on. You don't wear this.
You don't
want to
waste it by washing it.
No.
I mean when you take it off.
When you take it off, the ingredients have
Just
already
rub yourself and
yes,
that's it.
It's already
Okay.
absorbed into your pores.
Oh,
it won't
so you don't
hurt
want to
you.
wash it off.
I don't wash mine off. I rub it into the skin
Absolutely.
real nicely afterwards and do whatever else I was going to do. But it's not dirty, so you don't have to shower.
Oh,
it off.
okay. Okay.
Yes, it's. I mean, you would be wasting it if you showered it off.
waste your money.
Right. You rub the remaining ingredients into your skin until it's gone.
See, I have to know these things, ladies. I'm sorry.
Yes.
No, it's good.
Because people are going to want to know about
Sure.
this.
And also with the defining gel that Camille mentioned has the same ingredients
Does it?
as the applicators have. But it's a little less potent, but it has the same ingredients to tighten, tone, firm.
You know, let me ask you this. You know, I have a machine that I got a long, long time ago. It's a roller machine. You turn the button on, it goes around like a roller. Well, people are using that in the gyms now to break down cellulite. It's a massage. It's like a rolling pin.
Yeah, but you know.
Tell me about it. Is it any
That
good?
is not going to do enough. First of all, cellulite is multifactorial things. There are multiple issues. Family is,
It runs in the
your
I know.
diet, your weight. And doing topical things like that, you may see some change, but it's not something that's going to be permanent because the problem with cellulite is deep. It's deep. That's why penetrating substances into the skin.
It's hard to get rid of. Let's face it. It's hard to get rid of that damn stuff.
It is.
It is.
Oh,
It is.
it is.
I mean, you can rub and scrub and everything else.
It's horrible.
It's hard to get rid of. It really is hard to get rid of. That's why so many people go for liposuction. But that doesn't always help.
Well, liposuction, I do liposuction.
I know you do
and
that.
I never tell people their cellulite will get better.
Good.
And they should not
Because that's
ever-
false advertising.
It is, absolutely.
And you look like an honest person.
Absolutely so. Yeah.
So you got it. And you're a woman. You wouldn't want to be lied to either.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, you don't want that in your life.
Absolutely.
So, but this will work.
This will work, guaranteed.
Yeah.
Yes. And we have other products, supplements and facial products that work synergistically with the wrap. Now, the Ultimate Body Applicator, you will get excellent results just by using the applicator, but the ultimate results and using the supplements along with the applicator